What's going on, guys? Today I'm gonna go over the Friday recap. Um, I didn't do it on Friday just because I don't know, I was kind of busy, and I kind of just wanted like a couple days just to chill and do whatever. But these are basically like the stocks I was watching all day. I'm gonna go over some of the trades I took, some of the setups I liked, um, and like why I like them, why they were like good ones to play. So let's start with my biggest loss, which was Tesla. Um, Tesla was a pretty big loss, pretty unfortunate because I had the right idea down. So at first, my thesis was going into market open, the 791 level looked really strong. Tesla was pushing towards that 800 level, um, and had just been strong overall. So I was like, okay, let's take calls off the 791. I got the 791 off open, just the hourly chart. I'll go to like a 30-minute chart, and it just got absolutely crushed. So I was stopped out for like 25% of that play. Um, I then bought in again off the 200-day moving average and the 783 level, which is a very, very, very strong support. And that was a good trade. I didn't ride it up all the way up to VWAP, which is basically the range I was trading in. It was like the 200-day moving average and VWAP. And the 200-day moving average was the extremely strong support. I mean, the premiums were a little the premiums were like a little weird, to be honest. They didn't really feel natural, and it almost felt like a trap. Like they just weren't moving the way they should have been with how Tesla was moving. I mean, from, let's say you just bought it at like 783 to like 787, like, I mean, those should be 30% contracts at least. And it just weren't like properly moving in my opinion, and that's kind of like why I wasn't too happy with the whole Tesla trade. I mean, I could have shorted off VWAP down to support. I could have bought back up, sold at VWAP. I mean, I could have just rinsed and repeat seriously with the setup, and then it chased back up to the 791 area and got rejected again. Honestly, this would have been the setup of the day. Shorting it into power hour, off the 791, which got absolutely crushed. That would have been the setup of the day, 100%. So, yeah, that's Tesla. Let's go over SPY, because honestly, SPY was also trading in. I mean, I charted it out like pretty damn nice. If I would have bought shorts right where I charted it out at, or if I would have shorted it, I mean, bought puts, it would have been a nice trade. It would have been a real good trade. So honestly, like puts were the move for a lot of the day. I really just did trade within the super 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 small range of $2, basically throughout the entire day. So SPY could have been a really good one to scalp, and the SPY contracts were, in my opinion, felt a lot better. Um, mRNA, I made money off of puts like at 10:30 ish. Um, Go like the 30-minute chart on this. Yeah, so the thesis on this one was, honestly, this play was not mine. This play I just took off of a Discord that I'm in, and someone explained their thought process really well on it. So I just threw a little bit of money into it, and the puts went like 80% maybe. I scaled all mine out at like 35, but it was a good trade. And it never helps to take, like, primarily for me now, I do probably like 85% all of my own trades. 15% I'll take a couple people's that make sense in my head. I played Apple. On Friday. Apple is great. Apple is a great trade. I played it off open, off the 143, which is a stronger support. Wrote it up through VWAP and I was done. Yeah, I mean, 143 support had been strong, and I like the setup. Took calls off the bounce, sold through VWAP. That was a super stress-free, easier trade. Didn't have a problem taking that at all. What else did we do? I don't know what. See if this chart, if I can explain something well on it. Yeah, so this one was like an off open play. This is Airbnb. And again, this was just like right off the 200-day moving average. It had a huge volume spike right through VWAP. That I took calls on it, and the calls were honestly, they went up. I forget what I think I was up like 50%, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways, the primary focus this week is gonna be taking A++++ setups and getting better entries, because honestly, the only reason why I really got screwed on Tesla is because I didn't get the best entry. I got a little bit too excited off of open. So I need to not do that. I need to, kind of keep my emotions in check and let the play present itself and not try and force play. Right? So, and then also, we're almost completely caught up with school. Once that happens, I will be getting way better content out way more often and everything like that. But besides that, let's have a good week next week. The Bama loss was that was fun. The fight was super. That was a fun. It was a fun Saturday. There's a lot of crazy shit that happened on Saturday. So but let's jump back in next week strong. I'm excited. I'm super excited for Monday to start. So if you guys have any questions about like the trades or just anything stock related in general, I got you guys. Just drop in the comments.